What is going on, everyone? This is where we are at. Water filter action going on. Getting ready to. Anyways, as I said earlier this morning in the breakfast and coffee clip, have water issues going on around here today. Smooge being in my container there, my storage container. Do not know how this happened. Don't know how the crap got in there, unless it happened the other night during the rainstorm, like I said earlier, and just some stuff just happened to fall in there, and somehow I don't think so. I think something was growing in there, and I'm just not sure. I don't understand why it would be, because it's not like it's just stagnant water. It's always being replaced with fresh water, and I don't get it. I do know it's not from the water filter itself, because I have filled me up a couple of Nalgene bottles today with some water that was left over in the filter bag, and they're perfectly clear and fine. Nothing in them at all. So I got a feeling I'm gonna go down here, get some water, and bring up the bag, hang it back in the tree, and filter the water into the storage jug, 5 gallons of it. And then I got a feeling I'm going to pour some into the Nalgene there, and there's going to be that junk floating in there again. I have tried looking really good down in the storage container, dumped all the water out of it, or did about half, and then swished it all around real good, and then dumped out the other half. But like I said, I tried looking around in there with the little headlight and stuff. I don't see anything in there at all. It looks totally clear, but I guess we will find out. So let's get this filter down out of this tree real quick here. First I need to pop off the actual filter. Find the area there. Alright, that is off of there. I like to take it hanging in this tree here. Take the nozzle up through the rope, kind of pull it right there. That way it's not laying on the ground or just laying around anywhere, Alright. Let's try to not fall down. Have that live on video, falling down and all. Alright. Got my fill container. Made it out of a old gallon jug of distilled water there at the house before I left. And I also use it to, well, I was using it to fill up sun shower, but that's not happening anymore. Sun shower's got, a leak in it or whatever. But you also use this as a bailing device for in your canoe. So you happen to get swamped somehow by some person in some boat that got too close to you or whatever and slung some waves over your canoe there. Use that to bail out water and, pitch it back in the lake there. All right, gonna go fill this up with some lake water there. I will see you all down at the lake. All right, y'all, I've made it down to the lake. Now, I'm gonna try to take care of some business here. Hope this works out. A little chilly down here in the shade today. Got my long handle tops on, or top, I should say. All right, filter bag is ready to roll. Let's do this thing. Ooh, wow, that water is cold, y'all. Trying to fill mark here. All right, everyone. Got the bag all filled up. Bear with me a second. I got to roll the top of this down. Let's hope I do not poke a hole in the bag sitting it on this shale. You got to turn it around the right way. All right. That is rolled up. Water in hand, y'all. All right. I will catch y'all back up at the filtering tree. That's what I'll call it. And until then. Yeehaw, everyone. We've made it back up to the filtering tree, and let's hang this bag of water up in the tree. What y'all think? Good idea? Sounds like an excellent idea to Island Drive. All right, everyone, time to hang this bad lad up. Let's hope we get some positive action in the water jug there. I hope. And let's try not to fall down while we're doing this. Yeehaw, y'all. Booyah! Water is in the tree. Now I'm going to filter out like 4 gallons of fresh water, and we're going to see what happens with this water jug. This is the jug in question I was talking about earlier, the one that got the smooge in it somehow. Like I say, I mean, it is dark in there, but I did use some light earlier, and look, I don't see anything on the walls of this jug, or nothing in the spout. It all looks good. But as I say, I do know that what was in here did not come from that filter. I guarantee that. Plus, like I say earlier, I've filled up a couple of my Nalgene's with it since the incident happened earlier this morning, and it's clear as a bell, Anywho, let's get this rolling, and then I will let y'all go. Come back here after a while, let you know how the results are. Got to figure it out, especially for next year. Go on that big expedition, cannot have the water supply getting contaminated. We'll be in the canoe for most of the day. We're not going to have the luxury of just snatching up water, whenever you want. I mean, sure, you could pull over to the bank there on the Mississippi or the Ohio, fill up your water filter, and then fill up your storage container for your water. But if your storage container is contaminated, that ain't gonna do no good. You know what I'm saying? Anyhow, let's plug this thing up, get this water filtered. All right, there is that. We are going to open this valve for just a minute. This is the dirty water valve. It does help. All right. Now this filter is already at a predetermined spot. I'm sure there ain't nothing on my hose here. There is not. But it is at a predetermined spot for filling up the jug. Right there is about the speed that you get of your water pour. But anyhow, I'll put him in the jug. I'm completely out of water except for my Nalgene over there. It is full from the life straw earlier. Oh, look at there. Now, see, we can't have that. Move this over a little bit where it swung to. There we go. Not going to be popping out of there this time. All right. Let's just hope for some positive results. Or some good results, you know. Not another 5 gallons of contaminated water because the storage container's all jacked up or whatever. I guess I will let y'all go and I will come back after a while and we'll find out what the deal is with the water here. When I pour me a fresh bottle there, see if there's smooge floating around in there, you know? Not cool, people. All right, that will do it. I'm gonna head back down through the woods to the lake, do me some laundry, and then hopefully I can get in some bluegill fishing. That's what I'd like to do, even if I don't catch enough for a fry, because it's starting to get on the late end. You know, I don't get them by about 3 or something. It's starting to get a little too late by the time I get them cleaned and have fish fry and all that. So I may have to fry me up a grilled cheese. Even thought about it. I do have another can of Spam over there. Or some dehydrated food. Either way, not gonna starve. All right, what is going on, everyone? Well, I finally got all of my chores done as far as water filtering and got my laundry washed. I did come back down here and grab another filter bag full of water, took it up there and hung it in the tree, just in case tonight when I check the storage container, it's got that smooge in there again. Then I'll just have to drink straight out of the life straw and get my water from there. But got all that done, sat up there, finally got my water shoes off, let my feet dry out, put on some fresh socks, and I finally made it down here to the non-fish catching spot. It's a little late in the day, so I figured I'd go ahead and give this one a try. I expect to catch absolutely nothing besides maybe some little bitty gills that, you know, you can't eat them. I mean, you could, but you're going to get hardly nothing off of them. They're little catfish bait size, and that will be that. Unless I was to catch 3 or 4 real good gills in about the next hour and 45 minutes, there will be no fish fry tonight. Because it is getting late. It is already, I think, about 2:30 in the afternoon. So, and on that note, in the morning, this old boy is going squirrel hunting. Without a doubt, there will be no fishing tomorrow at all. I want a couple of squirrels in the frying pan tomorrow night, and that's what I'm hoping happens. We shall see. All right, let's get us out of Nightcrawler and not catch some fish, because that is probably what's going to happen. Yep, it is super windy out here again today. As you can probably tell by the water, it is whipped up out there. Another thing I don't really like about this spot, it's not as easy to rinse my hands off. right, let's give this hand rinsing thing a try here. There. I only have one good pair of hiking shoes. I do not want to get them soaked. Had to do a little bit of the dance there to keep my feet from getting in the water. All right, here we go. Most we will probably catch here is a snag. Oh, I stand corrected. I did get a good hit. Might have been one of them little guys, but that's all right. At least I got a hit, more than I expected. Nightcrawler is gone, y'all. That was pretty cool. I was not expecting that at all. Wow. All right. See, the water's so rough here, coming in from that way, you know, the main lake, and all the wind is blowing the waves into this cove. Not normally good at all. And we'll see what happens, I guess. Another crawler time. Oh, he's a good one, y'all. He is a good one. I would like to just throw out there and catch one good bass. 12 inches, I think, is the size limit for largemouth. That'd be all right. I'll just go ahead and eat him. All right, cast number 2 coming up. Landed in about the same area. Don't know, people, don't know. See if anything takes up on the offer. So far, nothing on this cast. All right. Ooh, thought I had a snag already. Wonder if I get my crawler back. Yeah, I did. Well, yeah, I got him back. Boy, he's in a mess. Look at him there. All balled up on one hook. Do not know how that happens. Really don't. The wind would chill out. This might be an all right fishing day. Oh, swing and a miss, y'all. This is kind of like over yonder. Makes me think even more that over there is the little guys that steal so much of my bait there. All right, back to the crawler bucket. All right, let's get this guy hooked up. Maybe one of these times when I go set the hook, there'll be a fish there. That'd be nice. All right, here we go. It looks like a pretty good spot out there, but I don't know. Well, is it ever going to hit the bottom? I guess, maybe it has. All right, put the butt in for a minute, see what happens. There is some good pieces of chunk rock down in the water right here. Should be a good spot for bass. I would have thought for gills as well, but never have had any luck here. We'll reel this back in. Didn't have any takers, y'all. Hopefully got my crawler back. And I did. This is a good thing, and he's in pretty good shape, looks like. Yep, didn't even come off the hooks any. All right, there we go. Yeah. I'll take that spot. All right, I think I've got all the slack reeled up. I wonder if I brought my vape. See if I can have a vapor or something nails it as soon as I start enjoying said vape. Next cast, I think I'm gonna try more out that way. About the same distance out, but more off of the point here. Maybe that will help. Did bring my basket down here anyways. Well, it was actually here from fish cleaning last night, but thought, yeah, go ahead and do it, just leave it here. I thought, well, maybe I'll try that spot tomorrow, and yep, here I am. Turned out between the water and all that, just took up most of the day. All right, trawler's back again. Let's check him out. Looks all right. No protruding hooks or anything. Let's go right out that way a little ways. Yeah, there we go, people. See how that works out. Maybe earlier what I thought was a hit really wasn't. Maybe that was the waves and the light playing a trick on me. Very possible. I'm gonna stand here for a few minutes and just watch it and see what happens. If the wind would just chill out, that would help things a lot, but it doesn't seem like it's going to. Another one of those days where it's gusty, you know, all day long. Good for drying out the laundry though. Well, I think I got myself right in a snag. I'm gonna walk up that way, see if I can pull it out from the way it came in. I'll be right back. All right, well, that does that. I am hookless now. I'm gonna have to do a retie. And then I'll give it, you know, a little bit more time. See what happens. Start losing too many hooks and I'll stop, you know. Not willing to do that, tie on 3,000 hooks and not catching any fish. All right, be back shortly.